Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are bringing you a very cool Star Wars Black Series review. Today, we are reviewing Boba Fett Throne Room from the brand new Boba Fett TV show, or Disney Plus show. And this figure is absolutely amazing. I mean, it has its flaws, but this is brand new. And me and Transformer guy, who also makes videos on the channel, we were talking about this like maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, how they should make a Black Series Boba Fett from the TV show. And here we are. At the time of recording this is brand new, and I do also just want to say really quick, I know I haven't been keeping up with my posts lately, so I'm not making any promises because we know how that goes, but I will try and get a little bit more consistent with my posts. So yeah, but that aside, let's just get right into the box. Alrighty, guys, here we have Throne Room Boba Fett's box, and this box is cool. I can't even lie. It's a cool looking box. I just love the green on it, the side images, and just the way they did this box was cool. So yeah, like always, we're just gonna start with the front, work our way to the back. Here's the front, Book of Boba Fett, top, side. That, I just want to talk about that image really quick. That would make an excellent wallpaper. I don't know if it is a wallpaper already, but I just have to say that is a pretty cool image on the side. Side, I do also want to say I really like this green that they did for the box. Fits him very well. It's kind of like his old suit. But here's the bottom, and here's the back. What we've all been waiting for. There's just another close-up of that image on the side again. Very cool, very cool. I'll pull this in a little bit closer so you guys can read that. If you haven't watched the show, that's a little bit of background on it. So, yep. All right. Yeah, there's not really much to show with this box because it is pretty much just a basic Black Series box, but it's a really cool box. Just the way they presented it, it's nice. It looks very nice. So this, you know what? I have no words. This box is just good. It's just good. That sums it up entirely. Well, I guess with no other words left to say, let's get right into the accessories, because his accessories are cool. Alrighty, guys, here we have Throne Room Boba Fett's accessories, and we all know the accessory we're looking for. So I'm just going to start with that one, because we all know the one we were looking at the most. So here we have Boba Fett's helmet. It is removable. It is removable. And I'm excited about that because, I mean, when was the last time we had a removable helmet on a Black Series? I can't remember. Because I wanted, with the newest Mandalorian, I wanted that to be removable. Because we have had seen Din's face. So I was like, okay, fine. Let's just make this removable. But they didn't. So them making a removable helmet, especially on Boba Fett, because that's such a big part of the show, is amazing. And the detail on this helmet is absolutely immaculate too. Like, look. That is a really cool looking helmet. I like the smoothness they did with the green and the dent, and it's just overall so smooth and just nice. Also, the aimer or the sight can come down. It's movable, like Django. Also, go watch that review if you haven't. Here's the back. The inside, not much to it. It's just gray. There isn't actually see-through, like you can see right there. But still, a removable helmet is cool. And I know you guys saw it on the thumbnail, but I'm just going to quickly pop it back on again so you guys can see how it really looks with the figure. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Boom. That's cool. So now we get into the other accessories, which is going to be the rocket. So this rocket goes obviously on the jetpack, but the rocket itself is very nicely detailed and smooth, even down to right here. There's just the little holes in it, which is cool, but there isn't much to see on it. Still very nicely detailed. Here we have the jetpack, which pretty much just operates the exact same as any other Boba Fett Black Series jetpack, or even Mandalorians at that point. But it's still cool nonetheless. And then that's where the rocket goes. Let me show you that really quick. That's where the rocket goes, and it blends in seamlessly. Zero indications that it comes off, which is really nice and really cool. So then we get into the pistol. The pistol isn't too detailed, but it really doesn't have to be because it isn't the main focus of this figure. So that's really cool. But just, you know, it's amazing. Count on me to forget an accessory. I know that I have forgotten accessories, and it just seems like a whole inconvenience to you and me. But I just wanted to quickly throw this in here really quick because he did in fact come with it. So here we have his blaster, and it's literally the exact same, besides a little bit color differences between the other Boba Fett blasters. But yeah, I just wanted to throw this in really quick. Not too much detail on it. Very hard to fit in his hands, but still a cool little accessory and gun to show. All right, but that's it. So now we can move on to the figure. Alrighty, guys, here we have Boba Fett in the flesh. Yes, here he is. And I just have to get this out of the way really quick. Doesn't this figure look so good? It does, doesn't it? It's crazy the amount of detail they put on this guy. So let's just start with the feet and work our way up. Here we start with the feet. Yes. Very nice mobility with that. I mean, just look at the way he can bend his foot. Like, look at that. Crazy to me. Why does he have to have rotation like that? I don't know, but he does. And that's cool. We need more rotation like this from Hasbro. Very good job. Very good job. So, yeah. Then we slowly work our way up to the legs. Exactly the same way over here as well. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Looks like he's wearing some nice little Crocs here. Then we move over here. Continue up the boot or pant leg. Here we have his yellow knee pads with some little guns on the side. Very nice little touch. And believe it or not, this guy has double jointed knees. Yes. This figure is very hard to break in for poses though, so don't be surprised if you have to for the knees or anything else for that matter, because straight out of the box, his arms were really hard to move as well. But we'll get into that later. Let's move up a little bit more. Here we have the upper leg right here. This only swivels. It does not like bend any certain way, but very nice circle rotation up here. Same thing with this exact leg over here. Moving up to the belt. Very nice belt. Very nice. Move over here. A nice little holster right there. It looks very much like a knife sheath. A little cape right there, or like little drape. And then here we have the torso with some pushable armor. And that's a cool little touch to show just like the cloth that it's on, or the spoilers, the Tusken robes that's underneath it. So that's kind of cool. It's probably just colorless black plastic under here, but still, I like to imagine the fact that they put enough detail under it to have a full body, or a fully detailed body underneath. So, you know, things happen. Very nice arm rotation. One thing I will say I don't like is these wires right here. They do tend to get a little bit in the way immediately whenever you're posing his arms or forearms or bending them. So just, this is my little pet peeve. But yeah, still very nice rotation. They also do prevent him from going full 360 like that. Only on this arm though. This arm is completely free. So Moving further down, here we have the hand, fully swivels 360. Very nice hand rotation as well. Doesn't really go up and down that well, but sacrifices must be made. Moving on to the other arm, we have the Mandalorian logo right there with the little mini rockets. This is where the flames would come out, but they didn't put that there for flames because who knows. But exact same rotation on this arm as well, just with a decal and a different arm or forearm weapon. Moving on up to the neck and head. Yes, got him a nice little desert scarf. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. And I would just like to focus in on this face really quick. Look at how detailed that is. They even got it down to the scratches and scars on his face. Like, that is just crazy to me. That is crazy detailed. It looks just like Tamara Morrison. Sorry if I just butchered his name. But that's just, how I pronounce it. I know that might be wrong, but sorry. Moving over to the back. Very cool, very cool. Nothing really to see much here besides the little sad face right there, or the shocked face from his jetpack holes. So let's just put the jetpack on just so you guys can get an idea of how well it fits and how it looks. Doesn't really fit that well because there's still that little gap there, but it's all right. You're not really focusing on the gap. And then the jetpack as well. Quick little detail. They do fit the little flames that have come with past Mandalorian figures and a past Boba Fett himself. So, yep, very cool figure nonetheless. Absolutely amazing to me. It's crazy how good this guy looks and just how good this figure is in and of itself. So, yep, that's going to be it for the video, you guys. I really hope you did enjoy, and like I said at the beginning, I won't promise, but I will try to be a little bit more consistent with my posts because I do have some more figures lined up. So, yeah, I guess that's going to be it. If you did like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.